to Mosaic Boulders. It's a brand new bouldering gym in Berkeley, like right next to the UC Berkeley campus. I'm gonna do a couple more fun, hard, compy blocks, and then we'll get into the power endurance exercise. A lot of the times on like coordination or on like a triple clutch, you either like pendulum on like the middle hold or you pull through it. And after trying this one a couple times, it's apparent you want to pull through because the end position is really good with your right hand here and your foot down here. And the middle hold's not great. So it's better to like just generate while you can on the middle one and then like just get to the final position and then you can deal with your momentum there. All right, last climb. Connor and I are just doing a little makeup project. Then we're doing the power endurance workout.
Allez.
All right, power endurance workout. Power endurance workout is pick a boulder, pretty hard. Like I'm gonna do it on like V9, V10. And you do it on the minute, every minute for 5 minutes. So start the timer, do the climb, come down. If it takes you 30 seconds to do the boulder, you rest for 30 seconds, and then you get back on and do it again, rest for 30 seconds, repeat until you've done the boulder 5 times. And then you take 10, 15-minute rest, and then do that same thing. And you're doing basically like a 5x5, so 5 boulders, 5 times. My coach, Al Rangel in San Diego, who's a legend of setting and coaching and climbing and everything, kind of suggested this to help transition my like base endurance into more applicable like power endurance on the wall. For the last 4 weeks, I've been doing more just baseline endurance, and now we're into the kind of the specific strength phase and starting to do more power endurance training as we get closer to the competition. In competitions, you have like 20-ish moves or 15 moves and then like a pretty bad position to rest on. So the baseline endurance doesn't translate that well. Like the goal is to be able to do V10 and then just recover on like a pretty bad hold, maybe call that like 20 mil edge with like a engaged position, and then repeat 30 times. Let's go. Come on, Connor. Yes, dude. Allez, 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 allez. That's it. One more? I think that's it. That's it? Yeah, well done. Wow, that is exhausting. 1 down, 4 to go. That's so cool because as you get more tired and you like learn how to do the climb better and better, or in my case, you just dry fire off the last hold more consistently. 10 minutes rest and then we go on the second one. Like as you're doing an exercise like this, you want to keep in mind like pretend like it was actually a rope climb. So breathing a lot like on the climb and trying to climb as efficiently as possible and not super tight. So like you hit a hold engage because like they're hard moves, right? And then you kind of sink into it and relax a little bit. It's all about like not over gripping basically. When I visualize like climbing efficiently, it's like I hit a hold with a lot of power and like engagement, and then I immediately like relax so you're not like pulling with every muscle in your body. Like you only want to be engaging like what is necessary. All right, next boulder. We could try yellow, it'd be kind of heinous. Or adding 1 foot at the top just to make it a little bit more doable. The new fiberglass is brutal. The second one, I was like, no way I can do this even one more time, and then you end up learning the little intricacies of the boulder and being able to fight more, which is, yeah, teaches you a lot. Come on, Chloe. This is her 12th time doing this boulder. She did it twice every minute on the minute. Oh, yes. Let's go, Chloe. Yeah. 13th time in a row. 15. Hold preview. Bop, bop. That one. Those two are real bad, and then kind of a hard like stretching move to this thing, and then another committing move to a good crimp. As you get pumped, it's really common to like pull up because you're like getting really pumped and you just want to like engage more. But a big part of climbing efficiently and like relaxing on holds is going down like this and sinking kind of into the hole and like staying under it. You have way more purchase when you're pulling down here versus if you're like up here, you're just gonna slide off. So that's why it's important to like stay under the hold. They haven't added the lights in. That's like the last little finishing touches they're doing here at Mosaic. So don't mind the slightly grainy footage. He's going again. These exercises are so much more fun when you have a partner to push you. Let's go, Connor. Come on. Lap number 8. Woo-hoo. 10 pull-ups. You're gonna what? He said no chance on 10 pull-ups. Wow. I think that's it for us. I'm gonna do the other 2 sets and then head out, but it's getting kind of dark, so we'll sign off for now. Hopefully you learned a little something about power endurance. Just when you're training endurance in general, like you don't need to be doing a lead climb or on a spray wall necessarily. Like, you just need to be in that mindset and climbing like intentionally and as if you were actually doing a lead climb. Breathing extra and recovering, and actually speaking of recovery, I should, after doing each climb 5 times, I think it's a great idea to like hop on the wall and just actively recover. Just spend a couple minutes like shaking out and slowing your heart rate down and figuring out how you recover best. So like on the wall, when you get to a hold that you're gonna rest on for a second, you know, like, do I prefer to like shake really hard, kind of like that, or just like take a couple of deep breaths or close my eyes? Like when I'm like in a competition or something and I get to a rest, I like to close my eyes and take a really deep breath and try and slow my heart rate down as fast as I can. And then it kind of just slows the mind down. And then a couple like mellow-ish shakes, kind of like that. And then like an activation breath, and then get into the next section. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace. See ya. Thank you guys for having us in.
Of course, brother.